Hello, everyone. Howdy. And hello. A little bit more on the old audio there. Oh god. Oh no, I'm already failing. There we go. Is it that one? Hello. Oh, why am I so sad? Hello. I'm going with the, some people haven't seen this. This is the VTube that I do on Twitch, the VTuber model. It's a little bit, I think a bit fiddly today, I don't know why. Maybe with the camera. It's been a bit bad in the old face department, but I'm not doing any painting today because I'm not very well. I am suffering from vertigo, which I suffered from before, and I had something that made it go away. And then, past couple of days, it's come back. And I don't know why, but it's making me feel quite nauseous. And moving my head up and down, for example, leaning over a paint would be pretty bad. Yeah, it seems like when I turn my head, it seems to not do very good with the eyes. But this model is very, very cool, made by someone on Fiverr. I can't remember the name of. Is he? I think that was the name. But it does some cool stuff. I can cross my arms. I can do this, whatever this is, like laughing, ha ha ha. I can get angry. I can get sad. And the best one is this. Also, my arms move. It's way better than the one I tried to make. Apart from, obviously, the only problem at the moment is it's on my end. I need to work out how to do the camera stuff. I think everything's just a little bit too animated. How's everyone? Hope everyone's doing well. What are you up to today? How's your week been? I've not made a video this week. again, aforementioned illness, but also work's been quite busy. And I'm planning on making one for Monday. So next Monday is my 1-year anniversary. Hooray! So I'm hoping to get a video out for then, kind of about how the channel's been going for the past year. I made a post on the community, my community channel, asking for questions for Q&A. So if you want to go over there and ask me something in that comment thread or in the comment thread for this VOD, I'll go through some answers on that video. You apply for a job, nice. Hope that goes well for you. What job is it? Great week, painted a lot. One piece Nurgle and some treatment, very nice. I don't know how to use contrasts. Most of them mini, nice. Had a fever, but now you're balling. At least you're balling now. Yeah, I'm not 100%, so I don't know if this is going to be a super long stream. Probably won't be the longest stream I've ever done in my life. We'll go through some submissions as always. We will do all the other things that we do. You can tell clearly that I am not exactly 100% on it today. I also want to go through the Nova reveals because we all want to look at new stuff, new shiny things that we want to waste money on. Why do I look so angry when I look to the side? I don't know. It's very upsetting, so I do apologise that this is a bit scuffed. Iron Hand's army is grown, nice. And work on your Lumineth. We have some Prime tomorrow, Saturday. Yes. Yeah, I was asking for progress, what you're working on, all that stuff, etc, etc. Favorite remove rock. Good voice, good talk. Yeah, I don't know if it's because my mic's too quiet, or it might not be the right place, or if I'm just too quiet. Yeah, we'll talk about the reveals. I have opinions on the reveals. I might move my chat so I don't have to look so far away and it makes me squint and look unhappy. Hopefully as well the stream will actually stay up, because I did a Twitch stream last Saturday? And it had to be cut short because my internet decided to die and just crap out, and stream kept dropping. Don't know if it was on Twitch Center, I think it was on my end, but that was a bit annoying. I'm still looking to finish Jump King at some point in my lifetime, but there you go. What kind of Octarius box? Very nice. Right. We'll give it a couple more minutes because it's not actually 7 o'clock yet. I came on a bit early just to chat with you guys, so give people a bit of time to start joining in, whilst I also have a brief bout of vertigo. Take a drink. Hey, Bubba. Watching from Munich. Oh yeah, you said you were going to Germany. How's it going? I promised Paul I would have finished half a nid box. A month ago, I haven't started. You'll get it. You'll get there. Hey, part of the thing that for my my 1-year video is, you know, the very first video I released where I painted some Reaver jet bikes. I still haven't finished them. The riders are still not finished. So yeah. Kind of something about the channel, and I hope something I want to try and get done next year is kind of actually do some painting, because I don't actually think I did that much painting, despite the fact that I started the channel to do such a thing, but that is as it is. Going to run an all bird list soon, nice. I assume that's Zangor based, or just general birds. We're going to finish the last 4 models for your brother's army of Tau. Very nice. Yeah, North Angle's list does sound fun. That sounds like a good time. But one of the Reaver jet bikes riders is done. It's just not the rest of them. Even though I get them out when I was doing other painting to like finish them off, because they literally just need a very, very small amount. They're so small but I just haven't done it. And I think one of the main problems is that I'm kind of... Essentially what I'm doing is getting them out, intending to do them, but getting like loads of stuff out that I'm intending to do and they're not doing any of it. I need to just go back and do one bit at a time. Yeah, so my anniversary video topic was about that kind of stuff. So, and then questions that you guys want to ask. So again, as people are here, as people are coming in, go to my community page. Or I guess Discord video discussion tab, or this the comments for this VOD. Leave some questions. I'll answer them. Like, only one of you is allowed to ask where Chauncey's hat is, though. If more than one of you ask where Chauncey's hat is, you're banned. So, you know, just bear that in mind. 10's angle, 6 in light, and a demon bird prince, and a lot of change. Ooh, that sounds fun. Gave your Tyranids a facelift. My swarm world has upgraded to presentable. Very cool. The new Tyranids look really cool. As tempting as it is to get involved with the new releases of Tyranids, I think I'm actually at a point where I'm not really thinking about like painting at the moment too much anyway, so I'm not too bothered about the they look very cool. I don't know how people see color. I either have Black Templars or Emperor's Children. Does Black Templar but mix too much purple into contrast, mate? I saw a I think it was a Raven Guard theme. I think it might have been War Hipster, where it's contrast Raven Guard, but he starts off with blue and then puts black over that blue to give it kind of like that undersheen. So I think actually a purple kind of undersheen to the Black Templar would look really cool. Yeah, the Norn Emissary does look very cool. When I fully move to my apartment, I'll be in the server and painting minis. Nice. Very cool. And yes, I can ban you all. Alright, let's do some of this thing. Hi Legion, how's it going? I don't remember how far we got. I don't think I recognize this stuff. Yeah. I think I recognize the names, but I don't recognize the models. Previous ones, this one, yep, there are those guys. Yeah, oh yeah, because that was the Magnus. Okay, cool. So I'm on the right place. Howdy, Ari. What's my favorite non-Games Workshop place of purchase? I've just realised that loads of people have made comments and I've missed them all. Wow, okay. Favorite non-Games Workshop place? I buy a lot of stuff online from Dark Sphere. They're usually very good, or Element Games. Yeah, probably War Hipster, yeah. War Hipster is very good for contrast paint stuff. I would recommend his channel. I haven't painted while sick, no. I've been dizzy. Not busy, dizzy. Which hasn't been fun. I did go to see, I don't know if anyone else was around, if anyone went to see All In at Wembley Stadium on Sunday. I was there. Amazing. I've never been to a live wrestling event. I've been to one, but it was like a download. It was the like NXT, but I went to see AEW All In, sorry. Very, very good event. Great atmosphere at Wembley. And they're coming back next year, so I'll do it all again. Yeah, these mouth animations are not working. The actual animations are very good because they're designed by someone who's actually very good at it, but I haven't set the camera right. So yeah, have fun with that. You haven't missed much. I was just about to start going through some people's stuff. So we'll start with... I don't think we saw, this is 5-Vision. I think we saw some of the other ratty boys earlier, or last time. This is some more. The rats. Right. Look at, see this? Close this. This is dangerous. See, this is, every time I finish with the paint, I make sure it's closed. This is dangerous and it's bothering me. Close it. But the rats are very, very cool. I like the blue. I think we've seen some of these last time. The blue color scheme for your rats are very, very cool. Hello, Crumbly Cookie. Garviel Loken. First time posting. Well, it was first time he posted in July. Dark Angels Intercessor Kill Team. Won my first ever game yesterday. Ooh, at a Warhammer World event. Very nice. And very, very cool Dark Angels. Excellent kind of gradient and highlights on the green here. And I really like the bases as well. I guess these are like a 3D printed base potentially, or you've spent a lot of time carving out a base. But no, very, very clean. Very nice. That sword. The sheen at the top here looks very cool. Yeah. This is obviously during the Kill Team game. They've got some in-game shots. I guess this is a boarding action against orcs. It's like a three-wick. Is that orcs and there's something else here? I can't tell. Maybe there's another picture. Maybe. No, very, very nice. You. Very, very cool pictures and very, very cool Dark Angels. Very cleanly done. Well done. Mangolin. Version of Ursula. Did a lot of this kind of snow base, which is also very cool, but yeah, very, very clean. Yeah, really good job on the coat. Like, into the shadows here. The little buttons on the belt there, very, very nice. And the base here, really nicely done. I think it's just 2 pictures. I like the gun holsters as well, super nice. Zenik with big mech with shock attack gun. Ooh, you don't often see this kind of blue to go with orcs, but it's very nice. I think it looks like contrast paint. And the purple kind of shock bit there. Good job on the kind of face and the tongue here with these red eyes. And this grot boy here. Really cool. Yeah, I like that blue. Very, very nice. Kaliti? Words? I think I saw some of these. Finished Batch of Cranky Robots. I think we saw... Either I saw some of these last time, or I saw some of these and made a comment about it at some point. These are really kind of bright bronze Necrons. Are very, very cool. This guy is very shiny. Really nice job with the green here for all the glowing. Yeah, just really bright. Like normally, like, you know, Necrons are fairly like dull, but these are super shiny. I really like them. Like, especially when you're kind of doing a brass or a bronze, usually that kind of dulls it down, but these are really, really bright. Excellent job. Doloronos. 4 O's in 4 O's? 1, 2, 3. 4 O's in there. Sealed and fully based. Ooh. Again, another interesting color combo with the orcs here with some purple armor. With some nice edge highlighting as well. Right. Around some of this armor here. And your inhaler. Hope you're doing alright. Yeah, really. I love this. The blood on here as well. We do like a good bit of gore. Really nice flame here as well. Those little details, super cool. Ah, yeah, purple. It's just some bases and an inhaler. Tajuk or Tajuke, probably Tajuk, with a golden jump boy. We've got some pictures here, kind of separated a little bit, but very, very nice. I like these flowers. Very nice gold here. Kind of a brushed kind of... Like I was saying before, how the brass on those Necrons are quite bright, and this is almost the opposite, where it's a slightly dulled but kind of tarnished gold. It still has kind of a shine to it. It's very, very good. The axe up here is really nice. Just one more angle here. Yeah, very, very nice. I love this jetpack as well. Very, very cool. Emma the M. First ever model I've done for 40k. Got 10 AOS armies, but only now dipping my toes in 40k. Very, very nice. Yeah, this was like a Leviathan color scheme. Nice details here on the gun. Very, very cool. Yeah, for a first stab at the old 40k, great job. Just the one picture. Elecman, 20 Moon Clan Stabbers. Very, very nice. Yeah, we've seen some of your gits before with the purple cloaks. Very nicely done. Even the little moons at the end of the nets as well. Very, very cool. Just the one picture on that one, but still very nice. Goes along with the rest of your army. Really cool. Yes. Hi Christian. Yeah, I'm upgraded from PNG. So this is the one I've used this on Twitch before. I tried to make my own on Twitch, and then I basically got someone else to do it on Fiverr. Question: why am I Sigmar enlightened constant disappointments to me? Are they enlightened enough? They might need to be more enlightened. Just Will. Repulsor for your custom Space Marine chapter. Extremely cleanly done. Like, it's got this matte purple, but you can still kind of see on the edges that were, like, very well highlighted. Really nice heat. You know, distortion on the guns. Just very clean for it. Especially white is super hard to make clean, but this is very, very nice. We've seen a lot of tanks which are, like, dirtied up. And, you know, weathered. It's nice to sometimes, you know, but you also look very, very cool. This looks like it's just come fresh out of the, apart from obviously the guns, they've been practicing with those. Fresh out of the factory, this. Very, very clean. Yeah, heat bluing. Yeah, another 40k VTuber in chat. There's dozens of us. There's at least 2. Yeah, right off the assembly line. I can enable cat ears, but I have to go into the whole thing, and I'm lazy. Yeah, very nice Will. Very, very cool. So much so about Sabbers. Quite happy with the work I did on the yellow for the and the airbrush and purple robe saved me a lot of time. Ah, nice. Airbrush. That's very interesting. Yeah, it's very nice for, especially if it was quick. Finished up test guy for a Grey Knight color scheme. Ah, the dark Grey Knights. I mean, black is just very, very, very dark grey. Also very, very nice. I love the swords. Kind of that blue, like, glow with the swords and a bit of purple for an extra spot color. But the glow in the eyes and the glow on the swords really, like, pop out nicely with the black. Because obviously it's similar with the silver with the grey. But the black with this glowing blue really does pop. Very, very nice. Sorry, that didn't say that was Keksuki. Very, very nice. Mange Dill Toast, who's still a great name. Finished the first of my leapers in custom scheme. Painting Bob the Termagant as a test model really helped figure out the steps and colours I need. Ooh, very nice. I love immediately catching this this red into black. Very, very cool. Really nicely done on the eyes and the kind of gradients here. Yeah, excellent work on this one. Once my Magnus model was killed by servitors, you poor thing. Yeah, this is excellent. Really like this. Love the chitin and the kind of spots on the skin as well. But this red here is so cool. Very, very nice. Mange Dill Toast. Alright, Aldrich. Got an interesting colour scheme here for some Tyranids. A similar to one that I did when I was a kid, like this kind of black with a kind of darker blue Very cool color scheme. I like it a lot. And then I like how this kind of bone color here really pops, breaks it up a bit, but you can still see this blue and the black. And then updated with the eye filled in as well. Very, very cool. Yeah, I think that yellow's really, really nice. Power. This is some sort of Phobos dude? Phobos lieutenant or Phobos captain? Got the beaky helmet, which is always a plus. I like this color scheme. I think we've seen it before. Very cool base. Very, like, well detailed, even like the service skull and the thing, and the screen here. Just very clean overall. Super, super nice. I really like this. Phobos captain, that's all. I knew it was Phobos something because he's got a cape, and only Phobos units are allowed these kind of like stealth capes. He's also pointing at things. Phobos units are very good at pointing. Yeah, always good. Always like a beaky head swap. What page? We're currently on 6th of July. So we're on page 7 of 21. I feel like every week I go through 2 pages and I gain 3, so we'll get there eventually. Level 62 Charizard with an amazing Void Dragon. Just the one angle, but you can see the excellent kind of blue lightning between these pieces of metal, gradients on this blue here. Very, very nice silver. Almost might be non-metallic metal, in fact, but whatever it is, it looks very, very cool. And the wings as well. This is a great model. Done very, very well. Like, you can see the base here as well. It has this almost lava effect. Unfortunately, there's no close-up on the chest. This is the only angle, but level 62 Charizard, if you are out there, if you want to post some more. I mean, maybe you did later on. Who knows? Garviel Loken again with some Dark Angels, his final intercessor. Yeah, we saw those in the previous things. I like your display back here, very cool. Yeah, one last one, bit of a close-up. You see the really nice kind of highlights here and the light bouncing off the face mask here. Very clean eyes done as well, very, very nice. Choosing an army's paint scheme is a battle between official patterns, artwork, and creativity, and a whole lot of shortcuts. Yeah. Oh, sorry, ignore that. One week, my friend and I are going to a shop. I think I'll go everything I want. Yeah. That's the thing, is once you think you've got everything, then more stuff comes out. It was me, Barry. With, I think... What? Oh, this is an orc with a very long cape. So I was confused about what this was here, but... Yeah, I'm not sure what this is, but it's like a bit of fabric for a really long cape. Very interesting. The pile of shame is like 4 models in the Tantalus. And Tantalus is a big model. It's something I was thinking of wanting, but I'm not playing Drukhari at the moment, so... Negative Positron with very cool name. Frost Troll Hag for D&D. Very, very nicely done. It's always nice to see, like, you know, stuff like this, like D&D models coming out. This is very, very cool. That's gonna be fun to terrorize your players with. Hedgehog. I believe these are Star Wars Shatterpoint stuff. Very, very cool. I don't think I've seen these. I think I've seen your Shatterpoint stuff when I've been around, but yeah. Very, very cool models. These cloaks are really, really nicely done. Super cool models. Clockwork Jackal. Dark Angel's Tyrannid. I mean, yeah. You're not wrong. I like this blue in the kind of gaps here and for the tongue. It's like that extra spot colour. Then you've got red as well. You've actually put a Dark Angel symbol on the shoulder. That's interesting. I like that. That's very cool. That looks like you got this looks like Leviathan instructions to me. No, very, very cool. Fun idea, that. I like that. The Baguette. With a Dreadnought, the new one, the Ballistus Dreadnought. Very, very nice. I like the barbed wire for the ground here. Again, very clean, just come out the factory. But again, very nice kind of gold here as well. No other angles, unfortunately, but that does look very cool. And final one for now, and then we'll go look at some Nova stuff. Candy apple lid from Tesco. Every little helps. Ooh, very, very cool. Really nice red. I like this, you know, in between the wings, the wing membrane. This colour is very, very cool. Yeah, the kite in here with the edges. Very, very nicely done. Great work on that one. I think next one's yours. Are you Bob Johnson? In Discord? Because if you're not... Hello? Oh, you are? Okay, cool. Alright, we'll do this one then. We'll do this one more, because you're here, as you are here. Then we'll do some more later as well. But you have got some Custodes. Very, very nicely done. I very much like the blades here. The red, glowing blades. Really cool, yeah. Silver and purple. I don't know if this is a specific theme, but I really like it. Yeah, the blades are super unique. Very, very nice. Yeah, you got the red details here as well. And actually, the cloaks are really nice. Now I'm looking at them. Very nicely highlighted. Great job. Go to my homebrew chapter. You reacted to some of the models in the first mission stream. If my brain was better, I probably would remember, but unfortunately my brain is bad. Let me pull over my car. But I hope... Okay, that's been playing for 23 minutes. That's great news. That one? Hey, we did it. Okay. This... sorry. The webcam's falling a bit. Let me just reduce the size of the chat slightly. You can probably tell that I set this up about a few minutes before the stream, so everything's a little bit scuffed. Move it a bit further. So it's not covering like everything. Great stream, on the fly changes. Okay. Nova. We had some reveals and stuff. So we'll just go through one by one. I'm not going to watch the videos, but we're just going to have a look at the stuff. When you are working on the layer, your avatar looks so sad. Yeah, it's because whenever I look to the side, because it doesn't pick my eyes up very well because I need to sort out the webcam stuff. It just makes me look so sad. I can make myself just look sad, which is very fun. Yeah, let me put this on. This feels appropriate to wear this during this part. I'm going to cross my... Well, I'm going to hide my arms inside. No, give them out. So. We've seen these, but these are the new Terminators. Obviously the multi-pose ones with the actual weapons. They look very cool. I like them. Want to scream Rave Armor? Well, the person I commissioned it from, who I said which emotes I wanted, I just said, and just one random one of your choice. And they just looked at my channel and went, hey, you play Warhammer, and they made this. It's obviously most recognizable for probably someone who doesn't instantly play Warhammer, so you get an Ultramarines. I mean, I could probably change it myself, I'm lazy. Like how it looks like you squint your eyes. Yeah, I mean, it does actually react to my eyes, so I am squinting right now, and I'm opening my eyes wide. So it does actually work, which is very cool. Chaplain Terminator armor. I do like this model, except the helmet. I kind of just want a full skull. This kind of looks more like face paint. But it is cool. I kind of like it. Yeah, I do feel like... I'm not sure what they're doing at Assault Terminator. It feels like there's a bit there. Captain and Terminator army. This is somehow a worse head. There is a skull version? Maybe it's in the video that I didn't see. Yeah, somehow this is a worse head than the one that you get in... Look in the video, maybe... Oh, okay. I actually don't like that as much as I thought I would. It looks too plasticky. I feel like this should be the same color as the rest of the helmet. There's just something slightly off about it. I'm not sure what. Yeah, and speaking of faces, this one's terrible. This is somehow worse than the one you got in Leviathan. I hated the one that was in Leviathan. I like the fact that you can have some extra options. And I know there's another helmet down here, but I don't like it. Yeah, he has this head option. Maybe he has another head option. Let me just scan through this as well. Let's see if they can... Okay, so you've got this stupid head. It didn't show up any others. But yeah, either way, Terminators, they're fine. Someone once drew anti-stars on top of Sister of Battle helmets, and now I can't unsee them. That is quite funny. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. I'll just use any head I want. I'm not going to bother. Right. Assault Intercessors. Now, or I guess the Jump Pack Intercessors. Okay. Controversially, I don't really like them that much. I like the jetpacks. Very cool. But they can only have chainswords, which is boring. I want lightning claws. And I mean, they look fine. Like, this one just looks like he's falling. They all look like they're kind of falling over. They don't look that dynamic. Weirdly, they don't look very dynamic at all. I think it's because this leg isn't actually that, like, lifted or something. But they all look like they're just tripping over rocks. And also, the little spike, like... Okay, they're not, like, that egregious. But there's so many just, like, little spikes. I think, yeah, they look great apart from the poses. This one is probably the best one. Because he just kind of, like, jumping up. I think they just need to push the pose more. That's the main thing. They just need to push the pose more. Yeah, I know there are Assault Intercessors, but I want lightning claws. Give me lightning claws. And I know that's a Vanguard veteran thing, so maybe when they have like a Primaris Vanguard veteran style thing, they'll have lightning claws, but yeah, I wanted... I think just push the pose and push the poses more. Really kind of... And again, I know it's models, right? But yeah. Yeah, I know flying stands would have been worse because flying stands fucking awful. If you put rocket effects out of the jetpacks, they look less like the Shrimmer. Yeah, I mean, that is true. Obviously, they are kind of flying, so they're like drifting along the ground or whatever, but yeah, they just look a bit silly. Yeah, they just kind of look like they're falling over. Yeah, the pose just need to be pushed a bit more. I do like this Raven Guard one, though. I think this is a very, very cool model. I think the pose is really cool. I know he's not going to have lightning claws because, again, it's kind of Primaris stuff. They don't get that many options. But the rock is really silly. It's a really pointy rock. I feel like... I mean, you could probably... I think the thing is you could build up, like, more rocks around this, like, right, if you wanted it. But, see, this pose has a bit more of a push. I've just noticed he's got, like, boot jets as well, which is kind of cool. He'd be a pain to paint if you put the arm on, though, because obviously he's putting his blade across here, but we could go with the power fist. I just feel like this is a very convenient rock. Yeah, Cave and Strike is a good example of like a good standing. No beakies is a mistake. Oh yeah, that's true. But then, have Primaris even had any beakies? Is there a beaky Primaris? Yeah, you'd have to Soul Assembly this. I mean, I do think this model is cool. I'm not like super into it. Then we got, so the codex they revealed.
The planet of...
Oh, sorry, what was in this? It was just showing off the stuff. I guess this is all of the new stuff. Then the codex as well. Cool. Yeah, new codex. It looks like 7 complete detachments. So that'll be interesting. The only beacon from Earth is the Raven Guard upgrades route. Oh, I see. Plus Captain makes one a full squad of the jump intercessors. Yeah, I mean, they are cool. I just don't... They're just not... They're not cool enough for me, I don't think. So yeah, we got Codex, 7 detachment, which would be... So, Ultra 1, Imperial Fist, Iron Hands, Elementals, Raven Guard, and White Scars, but they're not like that. So it'd be like Sneaky 1 or whatever. The first company task force instead represents the absolute elite of a given chapter, backed by an evocatively named detachment rule extremist level threat. Interesting. I mean, interested to see what those look like. From seeing what the some of the stuff that Tyranid ones get, it sounds sensible. Convert lightning claws for captain. Yeah, that makes sense. And some company heroes. I like this guy's gun, although again the helmet looks very silly, or the lack of helmet. Let's see, we've got some cool angles of them here. Yeah, all very nice. But yeah, kit's got cosmetics because of my home range, plenty of weapon upgrades. Oh, I guess it's a new captain or what? I should probably read this stuff, right? As a unit of 4. Company Ancient, Company Champion, 2 Company Veterans led by Captain. That makes sense. And then Captain's got some different options. Very, very cool. And then, yeah, Sternguard Veterans as well. These are the full release Sternguard Vets. Also very cool. Variety of guns like this Combi Plasma. Yeah, these are very cool. I've just, yeah, noticed the mechanical arm there. That's interesting. And yeah, back banner on the stern guard. This guy. Yeah. Like the Crimson Fist guy here. But again, I'm not a huge fan of the helmet look, but yeah, they look fine. And then Scouts. Which, yeah. I've always found Scouts just to be a bit weird. They look alright. The Raven Guard one, this Raven Guard one here is actually really kind of cool. I do like these. But, yeah. I was never a big person for Scouts anyway. So, I mean, they're cool. It's nice that they've got an updated thing because they do look terrible. Scouts don't have to be fielded in a squad of 10. I guess... I don't know what they currently have to be, but... Should put Scouts in Phobos army. Oh yeah, I mean, just... That's the thing. Like, why have a Scout where you can just have a Phobos army Marine, right? I mean, there's probably a lore reason, but... I'm lazy. 5 to 10 currently. It's probably going to stay 5 to 10. I don't think they'd update that, right? Anyway, Age of Sigmar. There's a bunch of people who are fans of the old Age of Sigmar, and yeah, this is a very, very cool model. That's the thing with Age of Sigmar. Obviously, I don't play it much, but they have a lot of very, very cool models. All right. We've got this big boy here. Let's have a kind of scan through of the video here. Yeah, nothing too important, but yeah. Very, very cool big boy model. Just really checking you'd be able to try and shove a new centerpiece into Space Marines. Yeah, they basically were just kind of doing, you know, way stuff. Yeah, this that's butt crack by the way, but buddy. Very, very cool. And like next to the other Trogs, he just looks chunky, doesn't he? Very, very nice. A new book as well. Yeah, I haven't invested in Trogs yet, but they are very cool. And I do like that model. I think it's a very, very cool model. And then some Iron Jaws as well. I like this. This looks like an enemy from an old platforming game that goes back and forth and you jump onto his platform helmet. I'm loving these guys. One, I really like this. Just the design of this kind of like molten rock spear. But I love this kind of like metal, the half metal jaw. Very, very cool. Like, I think if I were to make an orc arm even in 40k, yes, the Elvis squig. I've heard it be called the Elvis squig. If I were to make like something in 4K, like a guy, like a mech dude, you could use this guy as well. Yeah, I know this is the same character here. So yeah, he's got his little pincers here instead. But yeah, I just love the jaw. Then you've got the Brute Ragers, and then the weird Brute Wreckers. Also both very, very cool. Again, these are things that like, yeah, the kind of Orc, or the Iron Jaws for Age of Sigmar, just very, very cool looking orcs. Especially these guys. I love these guys. There's some Ard boys. This looks very Iron Horde from WoW. Like all the kind of like metal, like tusks and masks. Like you could make a very, very cool oh, what's his bloody name? Oh my god, my brain is dying. It was a really cool boss fight in Blackrock Foundry. His name's not Blackrock, is it? It might be. I might be being stupid. What's his goddamn name? Anyone who knows WoW, the last boss of Blackrock Foundry. Was it Blackrock Foundry? I also want to say his name was Blackrock. Black Hand, that's the one. No, Black Hand from WoW. You can make a Black Hand out of some of this stuff. Yeah, Black Hand. Supposing Iron Jaws expansion, I was kind of expecting the box with Big Pig, but no full expansion. But on with the Cruel Boys, didn't see that coming, especially with new Ard Boys. The original kit was fine enough. Yeah, it's nice to see. It's nice to see when stuff like this surprises you and comes out of nowhere. It's very nice. But yeah, these guys are really cool. You could definitely make some like Black Hand orcs from this. Heard of Turnip? I've seen the name Turnip 28 appear a couple of times, but I have no idea what it is. But I've heard it come up a few times. Yeah, and then as we've seen the new battle tome with these guys. Actually, looking at them, they're pretty big, right? They're pretty wide. Yeah, I do like them. I think they're very, very cool. But like, yeah, the metal kind of armor. Yeah, you could make a Black Hand pretty well. Very, very cool. Horus Heresy. There's no emotional sports wig, they're all emotional sports wigs. Very, very true. Alpha Booster did a funny about report on Turn 21. Don't know who that is, but nice. Yeah, it's taking historical minutes and making the fantasy spooky thing. That's interesting. I'll look into it at some point. I love this. It's so fun. Free PDF rules supplement for iron draws. Ah, right, okay, that makes sense. I kind of want, like, if this got I know there are rules for this in 40k on like the website for like some extra stuff, but he's trying to find the Emperor TTS series. Ah, interesting. Yeah, this is Screaming Raven written all over it because he's just a big dude with just guns. It's so silly. I do love it. And then Mark III Tactical Marines. Choice armor, panels, heads, and leg poses. You can bring a fleet of these bad boys to your battle. Yeah, very, very cool. Very tempted to get. Yeah, I like these plasma ones are just super, super fun. Then some, what's this? Mark III. Yep. They look cool. I kind of like them. And then a new box. 30 Mark III Tactical Marines, a Dorado, and a Land Raider Proteus. So if you want a bunch of Marines, there you go. New box. Yeah, I think he's just a silly guy. He fits perfectly in my bring a lot of silly guns like the Desolators. Yeah, but, like, this one's really cool. This must have been a pain in the arse to get these bloody stripes. I play Iron Jaws. I'm not a huge Grand Alliance Destruction fan, but yeah, they do look very cool. I've always thought the Oryx looked very cool. Warcry. Now, very cool looking box. The first thing I thought of when I saw these guys is these would make great grotesques for Drukhari. slap some like syringes and vials and stuff off these guys, and you've basically got yourself some grotesques. But these are very, very cool. I love the very different sized teeth and the blood and stuff. Very, very nice. This guy with his rock hammer. And then we've got doggos. Yeah, like head from a Talos. Like putting the masks on the front of them. Or even just like the top half. So you have like the top half here is like a Talos mask. And the bottom half is still just this jaw. Like, he's blind here already. Just slap the top half of the thing on. I'm always a fan of doggos. Got some doggos here. Which are cool. Humans, who cares? Doggos. We like doggos. And then this very, very cool piece of terrain. Toothsome Morpit. Like a Sarlacc pit. It's very cool. Yeah. Warcry is always a good place to pick up stuff like this for some interesting conversions. On a city gun platform, you always tries to convert to Storm Surge. Storm Surge is POW, right? Actually looks like the front of a boat. Yeah, yeah, he's fun. Yeah, that was Warcry, and then Blood Bowl. I don't play Blood Bowl, but there is a vampire team. Again, going back to WoW, you could definitely make a Castle Nathria theme here. Or it's hang on. They did the same thing twice, I think. Hang on a second, you've got the same image here twice, lads. Yeah, you've stuffed it. You do what we do in the shadows. Very cool. Like, if you actually look at the poses, like on some of these, they've like this would have been a really good pose for one of the like quite more pushed. That's the main thing. Just push the poses. Look at this pose here. It's really nice. I like this one. And again, some of these guys could be used for Drukhari. You can definitely see this being, apart from the football, obviously. Put an Incubi helmet on here, you got a fairly cool Archon. Blood Bowl is very fun. I have heard good things about Blood Bowl. There is a video game, like, within the past year or so, haven't they? New Blood Bowl video game. Yeah, you got the same picture twice here, GW. Warhammer Underworld's Death Gorge. The Warhammer Underworld is also a great place for models. These guys look very cool, very unique. I love this guy. Say guy, this being, this Slanesh after all. Both this one and this one look super fun. Again, you could probably turn this into like a homunculus of some description. Not that I'm just saying, I'm not saying that everything should turn into a Drukhari, but pretty much everything can turn into a Drukhari. And I know there's obviously probably Slanesh-based lore that I shouldn't get into around that, but and then yeah, got some good. Very, very cool. Yeah, the Warhammer Underworld stuff's very, very nice for that kind of thing. And then Old World. Basically, re-release Old Warhammer. Not a big fan of Warcry box, only have a 1 terrain kit. Yeah, it's true. A lot of the time they have a bit more, don't they? So apparently, this is resin, which I've heard people are not particularly happy with, but it's a very nice, nice model. Obviously, used to look like this. Now it looks like this. Very cool, but resin. They haven't done resin in a while. Maybe it's good resin. I don't know. Either way, it's very, very cool model. Right, stop. And then finally, I believe. And again, for some reason, this is also in resin. I believe it says somewhere it's resin. Maybe is this one resin? This one might not be resin. I thought I read that this one was resin. I could be wrong. Either way, it's only 430k, unfortunately, but it's extremely cool. I don't know what this is being used for. Don't ask, don't tell. But yeah, just a excellent looking model. Like, just beautifully detailed. Faces on the cloak. This would be a pain in the ass to paint, more so than Magnus. There's so much detail. They've actually done like various scales of different colors as well. Fulgrim is resin. I thought so. I mean, if this is what he was like in the year 30,000, wait till you see what he's been like in the year 40,000. Yeah. Very, very, very nice. I think that was everything, right? Stop trying to play that. Yeah, that was all that. Yeah, it's a shame that it is 30k only, but it is still very cool. We're doing Emperor's Children Hedge in a moment, hopefully Night Lord's Armor is getting to 40k, yeah, hopefully. Potentially something new in 40k, a new Primarch. But don't know, I love the war bands. They get rid of the Celestial Evens, yeah. They're very, very cool. It's not the Chaos Primarch unless it has wings twice the edge. I mean, that's when you become a demon, if you're not getting wings, then you've got the wrong end of the deal, really. Like, you might as well get some wings while you're, you know, selling your soul to some sort of dark, unspeakable horror. If you can't fly by the end of it, then what's the point? Give it a helmet option. Yeah, he needs a helmet. Yeah, this is the thing with Warhammer. At least they're not like releasing models where you just go, this is somehow worse than what you've done before. At least every new Primarch is, you know, like if you look at Angron, he's still very, very cool. Is it brushing yourself to perfection? True. Yeah, his hair will be immaculate. Why am I going to I said Drukhari 1,000 Suns? Just because the person who made it picked it. I didn't ask for it specifically. I can get off now because we're done talking about that. I'm going to cross my arms. Because I can. And it's fun. We'll get more Emperor stuff for 40k soon. Yeah, I think it's probably going to be... Because what, it was 7th, 8th, and 9th. No, 7th. Yeah, 7th, 8th, and 9th all had new ones, right? 7th was Death Guard, 8th was 1,000 Suns, 9th was Worldy. So I imagine 10th will be Emperor's Children, right? I do want some cool noise marines. Did you have going for when they shot Fulgrim? Yeah. I imagine he'll be further on. Probably towards the end of 10th. All GW gets Necromic mugs. 8th with Death Guard, or maybe I got the other way around. 7th and 8th I know were 1,000 Suns and Death Guard, I just don't remember which way around. To be honest. I'm not the big smart. I am in fact the large dumb. Yeah, I mean they were pretty cool. When I you know, jump packs are cool. I like jump packs. You know, I think I'm just at a point where there was nothing there. Like with some of the things, like when they showed the Desolator Marines, I was like, oh, I've got to get some Desolators. There was nothing there. I was like, oh, I've got to get this. Also, that might be because I'm just not feeling very well, so I'm just kind of just like very about most things at the moment because I've just brain fogged and just. How's choice coming along? I haven't really done much, to be honest. I've been getting some stuff for his hand. Sort it out. It's one of kind of the main tasks for next year's. The second year of Fall is Valor stuff is going to be making Chauncey a hat. Speaking of as well, if you haven't, if you've just joined us, Monday is my 1-year anniversary of Twitch. Twitch, fucking hell, you can tell how bad I am because I'm not even saying the right things. YouTube, 1 year is uploaded on YouTube on Monday. On my community page right now, I have a post, the latest post. If you want to ask any questions there, go ahead. Chuck some questions on there because I'm going to do a video for my 1 year. Ask me anything on that, or a comment to this video, or to this VOD, or shove it in the video discussion on the Discord. Yeah, thanks for that, man. Yeah, it's mostly just, yeah, this Vertigo's been throwing me off real bad. One rumors it could be false. Dark Angels, Blood Angels, Space Wolves will all get updates this edition. End with Space Wolves getting Rust. Interesting. What's Rust and Fulgrim like Land Angron? No, the next year is in like the year between this is the second year of the channel, right? Between September 4th and the next September 4th. Will there be a birthday stream? Possibly. There's potentially that I'm actually going to be off that day at work, so I might just do stuff during the day. But I don't know. If it is, and I'm feeling up to it, I'll probably paint Magnus. Or at least try and get a bunch of Magnus painted. And potentially... It'll be like a during the day stream, so it won't be an evening stream. So, sorry, America. Maybe try some Jump King as well. Maybe something else. I didn't really think about it too hard, I'll be honest. I was thinking about doing something, but then, yeah, I got busy with work. Because work's been fun. Just every week seems to be something new being piled on me, so... But okay, Emperor's Children don't get the I look like an ornate statue of myself on my own look. It's not Emperor's Children. Very true. Finished my T-Sons army just last month. It was quite a chaos trim marathon. Yeah. One of the reasons I haven't done too much of my Thousand Sons is the trim, and also I need to go back and do the I need to stop being a coward with the stripes and actually do the stripes. Just I'll probably show off some more stuff, and then I'll probably head off a bit early today. I know normally I stream for a couple of hours, but today I think it's gonna be a bit of a shorter one to try and recover a bit more. Let's show some more stuff because people have sent in stuff, and we just saw the one from Bob Johnson. If you consider kit bashing sculpting helmet for Magnus to stick to your no bare faces. I've put the mask on him, so he's got that big silver mask. Because I'm a man of principle. Also, I think it looks coolest. Negative positron with some. I should probably read it before I open them. Cornate cursed cultist. Keep the scheme simple as you have 30 more to paint. Well, I mean, yeah, very, very cool. It looks simple, but it looks well detailed. Looks very nice. We are currently on the, as of right now, the 9th of July with Hedgehog with an amazing Darth Maul, which I have seen. Really, really nicely done. All of his SharePoint stuff is super cool. Yeah, I love the face on this Maul. Mangolin with some Terminator, some description. Looks like custom helmets as well. Yeah, this looks like the new Terminators with a custom helmet. Really nicely done. I love this color scheme as well. This is like a dark kind of tarnished gold with nice bright pops of red. I'm starting to go through these quite a bit quicker now. One, because I never say much interesting, and two, I'm just trying to catch up. Immute with this guy who I can't remember the name of. But I do think this model is very, very cool. It's such a cool model, and it's very, very well done. Very nice detailing on all this mechanism. Like even like some it's not rust. What's the word, Paul? Not rot, not rust, not wear. Oh, I can't remember the name. Not oxidized. I mean, it is oxidized, but not the name I'm thinking. Can't think of the word anymore. Brain's dead. But yeah, very, very cool. Even like the scars here are very nice done. No, not that. Not degradation. It's fine. But the thing is with these are all the words that I'm. These are all the words that are the thing that it is, but it's not the word that. It's one of those things. It's like it's not the word that I'm thinking of in my head. It's like degradation, but it's not degrade. I'm gonna have to look it up. I do this. I do this a surprising amount. I forget words, and then I have to do a word close to its synonym. Deterioration, maybe. Well, decay, I think was probably the word I was thinking of. Was decay the word I was thinking of? Probably not. Who knows? Weathering... Corrosion! Spawn Love, you win. Well done, Spawn Love, you win with corrosion. Corrosion was the word I was thinking of. Sorry, Blood Girl. Or B1 Ud Girl. Because I will read it phonetically. Finish these 2 gifts for Christmas now. Just finishing Gandalf the White. Or build my Morkenord. Ooh, very, very nice. These are very cool. This looks like it's a D&D character description. Ooh, wow. Was not expecting that to come up, but that's very cool. This is obviously the 2 Christmas gifts. I love this. I don't know what it is. But it's very, very cool. Yeah. Looks like some sort of a roguish character, and then a bust of a... like a weird bunny knight. I like that. Like bunny helmeted knight. Totally a spy with some painted up, you know, people actually buying Leviathan and painting it. Couldn't be me. But very, very nice. Very cool. Very clean. Especially the gun. This gun is super cleanly done. Excellent job on that. Love, again, the detail here on the barrels. Very nice. Kalite or Kaliti. More of these wonderful, we saw them before, these really nice bright Necrons. A few more done here, especially the leader here, the Scorpec Lord. Excellently done, very nice. Also, the color contrast can influence your perception of the copper tone. So we got some additional commentary about how this. So we're just off behind the chat. This is the orange. Yeah, by kind of having the greens of these dark blues down here, I guess, for the eyes blades, and then the blues of this, it kind of brightens up the brown in this, right? I guess that's what's going on here. I don't know color theory. I'm kinda dumb. Every day you don't add the hat to the Vortex Beast portrait, add another bird to the beast. There's gonna be too many birds for that. Zenik. Complete the squad of commandos. Decided to kit bash a little. Give Knob a massive drill. Alright, everyone say it with me now. What orcs? I only see the bases because they're purple. But no, very, very cool. I like this pink to offset the purple. That's really nice. I like this guy with his flame helmet. Very nicely done. Great job. That's from Zenik. Another from Khalid. Just another close up here with getting the blood on, or some blood on these blades. Very, very cool. And then a final one of the whole squad. 1K army finished. Couldn't possibly be me. But no, what a cool army. Just it's bright, and it's one of the brighter pictures we get. Like the actual brightness of these pictures is quite high, but even so, that orange kind of bronze, just that really bright bronze, stands out so well. So like, normally you have the kind of green as like the bright spot in the otherwise kind of like dull, kind of rusty mechanical, but these are just super, super clean. You got some more on the way as well. Excellent job. Yeah, like I think part of it as I am not well, but the other thing is I'm also trying to get through a fairly hefty backlog. So I'm trying not to rush, but I'm also trying to be conscious of time. Because even in today's stream, I think we've gained not insignificant number of submissions. Let's say that. But yeah, I'll finish this page. Got a few more to go. Got some more from Garviel Loken. I found 7k points. Want to buy more and never ends. You know, I think it's rather twitchy when you're not talking. Yeah, it doesn't pick up very well. I need to do some changes to the sensitivity of it. Like if I move my hand in front of my mouth as well, or if I take a drink is the worst one. Taking a drink really causes problems. So we're spamming this mission soon as I'm working towards getting a mixed batch of minis finished. Very nice. And we'll get round to seeing those in 2026. I love, by the way, I've opened this and not properly looked at them. The glow on this sword and then the OSL on the floor. And over here as well. Excellent, excellent job. Well, I love this mossy overgrown look on that as well. Extremely cool. Very, very good blades. Wonderful, kind of like shadowy. These are probably the Shadow Keepers, maybe? I don't know that much. Where is this from? This is as in... So if you look in the description, you'll see where this stuff is being submitted to. It's from the Discord. Very, very cool. Taper. Great name. With a fiery avatar of Cain. I think at some point you may have missed with your airbrush. But otherwise, very, very cool. Love everything about this. Great blade gradient here. Really clean gold with the blue gems, which you've got like little highlights on. Lovely, lovely flame pattern. The close up on the sword. Yeah, this is... Look how clean all this is. That's amazing. All the gold trim here is so nicely done. Again, tarnished. Word of the day today is tarnished. And you've still got this white inside this here. All the small gems are all individually shined. The flame patterns here on his legs, on the ground. Oh, you can see where that purple went. It's kind of magical purple here. Beautiful helmet. Just a delightful, near perfect. Like just this sword. You can see like like almost a spot like non-oiling here for the shadow to get that division there. And like the dark here and then lighter on top of this with this bit here. Just almost looks like it's got a bit of the light on this from this blade itself. Wonderfully done. Julius VA with some these are the Leapers, the new ones. The Von Ryan Leapers, very cool. Maybe the paint's a bit thick in places, but it still looks very nice. I do like it. Love the colour scheme. What was comment of the week? We got one. So last time it was someone with one of the Grommet Bug ones. I haven't got one this week. No comment of the week this week because I haven't looked. If someone says something extremely funny in the next 5 minutes, you get to be comment of the week. Yeah, I've been not looking at comments, to be honest. And the other thing as well, if I don't release a video, I don't get that many new comments. So, and then this is Guardian of the Easter Spirit, Sergeant Cottontail, which is amazing, by the way. I love the I love the carrot sword. That's very fun. What a fun idea. Very, very cool. Very cool idea. Rev Mosilia DM with... Is Lord Solar? Oh, you were watching something with 212k views 14 hours ago. Couldn't possibly be one of my videos. Hey look, you have this bigger version of what I've got. I also thought this said Wrestling House. But let's actually look at the model, because the model's very, very, very good. There's probably some other angles here. Yeah, oh yes, that's very nice. That's a good angle to see it on. Word of the day is tarnished, and you can see that kind of tarnished metal here. Very cleanly done. I love the bright red, kind of breaking up some of the pieces. I've just noticed this horse is mechanical as well. At least when it breaks his leg, you'd have to put it down. You can just replace the leg. No, excellent work. Yeah, the bright red really comes out nicely. And I love this helmet as well. And then another one from Rev Masilia, which is the this guy, Chaos Master of Possessions. Brown and sticky stick. Well, I mean, Actually, no. To be fair, well, if you you had the word corrosion. You maybe was it you did corrosion? Such corrosion? I think it was. Yeah, corroded. That's comment of the week. Comment of the week is reminding me of the word corroded. I love how bright this is. And this blue flame is really nicely done. The details coming out of the skull with the white of the base. But yeah, it's so bright and vivid. It's super, super cool. Like, especially like compared to the other work here, which is this kind of more dull but still like clear metal. This one looks kind of metallic, made of metal. Good contrast. And then I'll jump one because Rev Mazulia came back with. Remember a couple of months ago, Paul put out a video about how to get motivated and asked him to yell at me in the comments. So it gets some accountability to the army I asked him to yell at me about, but it was built and painted a month. God, you don't need my help. That's a lot. 6 degrees and partly sunny. Yeah, I think you've done plenty in a month. It's a massive, like... Oh, this is like a D20 mug or something. It's welded. It looks cool. Yeah. You see, I think... For a month's work, that's incredible. Great job. And again, really nice color scheme overall. I think it's just the one image, but yeah. Nurgle's stinkiest Nurgling. Little warband of Death Guard. Death Guard always look cool. People do this green very well. And yeah, you've got some corrosion. Wish I more my backers have me all bedridden after like 2 hours. Yeah, that sucks. Sorry to hear that. That's one thing I do find, actually. I don't have back issues as bad as being bedridden after a couple of hours, but whenever I paint, I lean over and hunch over, which does hurt my back. And it needs to kind of stretch it out. Yeah, sorry to hear your back issues. They are very nasty. I've had issues with my back in the past, but not nearly to that degree. Yeah, super nice. Great bases as well. Love this Mephitic Blight Hauler. Great job. Ooh, really nice fleshy underbits here. That's super nice. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Start off a building when young. 2 permanently twisted vertebrae. Oh, that's rough. Alright, any young kids out there, don't go falling off buildings. The worst thing I did is I cracked my head open as a kid and I have a scar on my forehead, but yeah, at least I got away with not having twisted vertebrae. Oof, that's unfortunate. Sorry to hear that, mate. I have 3 kids issues that keep from painting more. You 3 kids and no money. Why can't you have no money and no kids and 3 money? Did this a few years ago and think about repainting it. So this is Sassamon with a Mortarion. This looks like it's in England because it's raining and I see a British looking building. I think this was very, very good. Painted it a few years ago. I mean, I love the wings. Really, really nice. It's only one angle. So, you know, I saw a couple more angles. But I don't think you need to repaint this. I think this looks great. And again, it's one of those things where you could repaint it. But you could also just paint new stuff, right? And Mortarion's one of those ones, like, he's a big Primarch. Same with Magnus, right? I want to make sure we want to do him right. Yeah, I think this looks good. Looks great. JD, to finish up head for a Space Marine. Alright, get out. This is very good. Like, Arizona has no rain. Oh, right, yeah. Tucson, Arizona. Yeah, I would die in Arizona. Yeah, really, really well painted. Just amazing work. He needs a helmet, but I can see why you wouldn't want to paint a helmet if you can paint faces that well. Moth. So it begins 1 out of 33, which is ominous. Ooh, very, very well done. Very cool. This is a Genes to the Cult dude. Acolyte? Probably. I love this gun. I do like how, like, Genes to the Cults are just, like, shotguns. There's not enough shotguns in... 40k. I know there are shotguns around, but I want, like, Primaris shotgun. Which there probably is one somewhere. I know there's, like, the breach teams and stuff have shotguns, and I think... Is it... Black Templars have a shotgun? I want, basically, playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 back in the day, and you had those, the akimbo ones that you could span around. I want them. Or like a sort, like a, you know, just a double barrel. Death Watch veterans have shotguns. Yeah, and Templar Neophytes, yeah. I know that a couple of things do. They just have more shotguns. New Scouts have shotguns. Yeah, but I want more shotguns. Everyone with a shotgun. Dual-wielding shotguns. More shotguns. You know that if you've seen John Wick 4 where he has the shotgun scene in that. More shotguns. Dreadnought with a shotgun. I want a Victor Warsuit with a big shotgun. That's what I want. Yeah, that's from Moth, by the way, which is very, very clean. I've got off a bit of a tangent to talk about shotgun. Drukhari with shotgun, thank you. Drukhari shotgun. Yeah, you see? I'm always right. Yeah, really nicely done, Moth. Like the skin tone here. The face, very, very cool. I love the trousers as well. You got bright red hair. Nice. And then Tadruk with this is the new dude. I love the camo pattern. This is really nicely done, this camo pattern. I love the gold on his scabbards here. Super nicely done. Oh yeah, this leather detailing all over. Very, very nice. I'm just going to check the next page. Yeah. Yeah. Leviathan Lieutenant. Another angle, because I just wanted to check that this was, in fact. This. Yes. Yes. Very, very cool. Really nice gold. And again, this camo at the back here. Although, I can't see his backpack. It must be invisible. Hey. Yeah. There's something Knight shotgun. Necron shotgun. Necron destroys with shotguns. Shotgun that is armed with dual shotguns that shoot shotguns. You're gonna send the hounds or the bees, or the hounds with bees in their mouths. Yeah, psychic shotgun. On the Furibundus Dreadnought. I've never heard of that. Oh, it's weird. Oh yeah, I guess they are kind of shotgun ones, aren't they? Melter guns are just yeah, melter guns are just spicy shotguns. Cool. We're on the 13th of July now, so we are picking up the pace. Obviously, we're still like almost 2 months behind. But that's another couple of pages done. Yeah, I know this was a I'm gonna probably end it for now. I know this is a short stream. I'm just not feeling very well. But I do just want to still stream. So yeah, as I said before, if you want to ask questions for my 1 year anniversary video, go to the channel, go to the community page, and you can ask a bunch of questions in there, or in the VOD for this, or in the video discussion tab in Discord, any of those places, and I'll go through and do a video about that. Monday, probably will be streaming something or other. And there will be hopefully a video on Monday as well. Thank you for all the get well soon wishes, and hope everyone is doing well out there as well. Sorry for such a reduced stream, but I will be back better and ready to go, hopefully soon. Thank you very much for watching. If you didn't enjoy this, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, all the good YouTube stuff. which I've had a lot of practice saying. Yep. Subscribe, go follow me on Twitch if you want to see me continue to attempt to further Jump King. And yeah, have good hobbying, everyone. Thanks for tuning in once again. And I'll see you next time.